All right, so now we have this HP MBA. This is one of the 360. So it's a tablet. It turns into a tablet. It folds and everything. The hard drive is dead on this one, so we want to have to replace it, or solid state drive, I should say. So sometimes it's a little tricky to open these devices because there's some screws hiding under these ones, and people just don't see them and then try to open it. In this case, we don't have the little feet, the rubber feet right here. So I know you already removed one screw. I'm going to keep my screws over here. And this one, this little one, is coming from here, this end, right there. So I'm going to remove this one. The only thing we need is a Phillips screwdriver, and you are going to need a star-shaped screwdriver. This is like something like this, a little star shape for this one right here. And this is what I was saying. Up here, just gonna flip this one, just like so, and then up down here, this little plate to go under, and there is a screw right here, and there is one more screw. Sometimes these computers have another one here in the middle, and people think that removing these two is going to be good. Not. Because if there's a screw right here and you're pulling it, you might break that or dent this plastic or the frame. So I'm going to keep the screws over here. I know this one's that side. There is another screw right here. See? There's three screws. These are from this side. Now I'm going to keep lifting this one. Just be careful when you lift this, not to pull it too hard. Otherwise, it'll stretch and it won't fit that in place. It'll be a little longer. So there is no screws in the middle. That's good. And there's three more screws over here. All right. So we have that one. I'm gonna remove these screws, and we're gonna proceed to open the case. Yeah, this is a little tricky because sometimes I just lift this one to the corner. Sometimes it's just two screws. This time it's three. So you gotta be careful all the time. All right. So now I need a little blade to go here under, and then just grab a little bit in there. Gotta be careful not to dent or pull too hard. All right, and now we have an opening tool, so it's going to be in, and then just going to be. Sometimes these are super hard to open, so just remain patient. Remain patient. Just a little gap right here, as you can see it, but it's not giving up. So I'm just going to be using my opening tool. There we go. Some clips in there. There we go. Just like wiggling a little bit. There we go. Here. So now we have this bigger gap. Go here. Going around. There we go. So now we have that open all the way. Just like that. We have this one out. We're gonna also clean it. It looks like a little dirty in there. But now we have this one right here. the solid state drive or the M.2 SSD is going to be here. So in order for us to keep working on this one, I normally unplug the battery. So you remove it. There's a couple of latches right there. Swivel it and then get it out. Just like that. Okay. All right. And now I look what I see. I just found out this is what causes a computer to overheat. So just length in there. I want to see how much we get out of there. Look at that. This is huge. And sometimes this one is breathing still, but sometimes this lint goes inside and damage the fan. But sometimes the whole um, airflow is covered with lint. So the computer start overheating and it's going to start having issues. So we have that one. We want to remove this one. We're going to apply new thermal paste. Um, and then we're going to leave it nice and clean and fresh. All right, so I'm going to remove this. This is just the solid state drive, I think. We don't have to remove the battery. So I'm just going to lift it from here. I'm not sure if it's going to be something under the speaker. So I'm just going to remove it. It looks like it's going under. Okay, no, there's nothing under. That's like a little clip right there. Oh, you just lift it up. It's like a little clip right here. I was holding it. So since we don't have to do anything, I'm just gonna put this one over here. We don't have anything to do with a speaker. I'm just gonna put it back so we don't have extra pieces. And then just put it back in there. All right. Okay. So now we have this part right here, and this is the solid state drive. Okay. We're gonna remove it. And this is how we get to it. I need to find the piece for this one. This one is a 500 gigabytes, so the customer wants the 500 gigabytes. I have to order it and then replace it. So there you have it. This is how you normally do remove or replace the SSD on a computer. This is where all the information, the operating system, everything um, saves in here. So I'm just gonna leave it that way for right now, and I'm gonna order the part and get back to it. So all right, that's gonna be for right now. So thank you very much for watching. If you guys like what you're seeing, please don't forget to follow, save those videos, follow me. I have a lot of videos of computer repairs, desktop, laptops, cell phone repairs, tablets, Surface, custom built PCs, gaming PCs. So if you like this type of content, you'll find those videos useful. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.